swear it was the funniest thing I'd ever seen.
Oh. So you won't forget me, Mr. Poole?
How could I possibly forget you? Thank you so much. I don't think I'll forget any of you ladies. Thanks again. Ladies, good afternoon.
Mr. Poole.
Mr. Cody, welcome.
I heard you speak this afternoon. I was interested in what you had to say.
Good, good. I'm glad you could make it.
I had a question, though.
Well, I hope I can answer it. Mr. Cody, my brother Caleb.
Mr. Cody.
Nice to meet you. That's quite a bounty.
Oh, indeed. I am truly blessed. What about that question you had, William?
When you were talking about being the terrible swift sword, what does that mean?
Just meant that the new world's not going to materialize by itself, and it's going to need help of Bornin.
What kind of help?
Mr. Cody, those who poison our society, the vermin, the scum, the rabid animals, they must be tracked down and rooted out.
Oh, so then you're a vigilante.
No, quite the opposite. We carry warrants on every man we pursue.
And when you find him,
We turn them over to the proper authorities.
do you collect the reward?
We take our due,
Like bounty hunters.
like good shepherds, Mr. Cody. Come on, have a seat. You see, William, we distribute that money to those in need. The God-fearing men and women who are the backbone of this great nation.
I'm sorry if I insulted you.
No offense taken.
That sounds like fine work.
Indeed. Perhaps you'd like to join us.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because I just don't think much good can come from it, that's all.
The only way the West can truly be lost is with defeatist thinking like that. Instead, each person needs to assume a personal responsibility for doing the Lord's work, making a path, that new Jerusalem. And you know, William, God places a special responsibility on the exceptional and the strong, like yourself.
Well, give me a night to sleep on it.
You take as much time as you'd like. I don't want you with us unless your heart is truly in it. You know, William, a great man once wrote, the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. Now, you might want to remember that.
Gideon, you better hear this.
My mama. They took my mama.
It's all right, son.
His name's Matthew.
It's all right, Matthew. Now, stop crying, Matthew. We can't help you if you don't tell us what's wrong. Now, calm yourself and tell us.
My mom and sister, they tied him up and they did bad things to him, and they took him away.
Where's your father, Matthew?
The Blodgetts. They killed him.
Where's Marshall?
Oh, he's an old drunk. He left town the minute he heard about it.
Are those the men, Matthew?
You gotta help my mama.
We're gonna help your mama. Caleb, take the boy. Simon, saddle up the horses.
Regulators, let's go!
Mr. Cody, why don't you ride with us and see what business we are about?
You know, I wasn't fooling around this morning. Swimming hole.
Well, if that wasn't fooling around, kid, you sure do a good job faking it.
That ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the other thing.
What other thing?
You know, the other thing. Doing what's proper like how we were brought up.
Well, you know what they say, kid? Haste makes waste.
Runner up!
That's me.
What exactly these Blodgetts do?
They violated and murdered a 14-year-old girl in front of her mother. Then they did the same to the mother.
See for yourself what kind of men they are, William.
They're ready to move in.
No, it's too dangerous. Nobody moves in until someone can get a clean shot of Ernest.
Get ready to give the signal.
Ah! That was one prodigious shot, William.
What happens to him now?
Well, Caleb and Simon will deliver him up to the federal marshal in Abilene.
Ah, you look like you live pretty good, Gideon.
Well, I'm neither profligate nor Puritan, William. Hang on a minute. William, how's it feel to be one of us?
Feels good. Like I'm doing something right for a change.
Serving God is the only way to fill the voids, Will. Believe me, I know.
I believe you, Gideon.
Gideon, hold up. How'd it go?
Fine.
Sam.
Got some more business.
Fine.
How'd you get back so soon?
Oh, I ran into a detachment of cavalry and delivered up the block that's into their custody.
Excellent. Who's next, Caleb?
Horace Pullman, wanted for bank fraud and embezzlement.
Mr. Cody? Robbed the good homesteaders of their hard-earned money.
Let's go.